Hello you guys, it's Stephanie with Coffee Paper Scissors. All right, I am completely finished with this journal. I finished the pockets last Wednesday. I worked on doing some decoration and a tassel because it's going to be sitting on my shelf and I wanted it to look really pretty. So I just thought I would show you how it turned out. I ended up changing this button here. I had it blue and I decided to change it to this kind of a pearly white color. And I'll show you how I put this in and was able to change it even after I had made the journal. Goodness, a long time ago. I have no idea even when I started the Pocket Wednesdays. And then I took a break because of helping my mom. And then I took a break because I ran out of ideas. So it's been a really long time. I added a little flower that I made just from some scrap, like tablecloth or curtain lacy stuff. I'm not sure. And then little bits from a doily. And then I added a book plate. I just wrote Pocket Wednesday on there. And then, so this was the spine, and you know, that's fine, but I thought how pretty if I have something to hang from it. So this is what I made. I think it's so pretty. I haven't done a lot of blue. I did make one blue journal at one point, but it was before I had a channel. So, and it's sold, so. And then this was a brooch that a little girl gave to me when my kids were little. There was a little girl that would come over and play with my daughter, and she found this at a thrift store. And I never wore it. All the little pearls had fallen off. And so what I did, oh, another one fell off. So I glued them back down with, I always forget, glossy accents, but it seems that they don't hold real well because that one came off. So I'll need to just add another one. And since this is for me, it's not that big of a deal. What I decided to do with my tassel was to make it into a bookmark. So I just made a simple little bookmark out of some scrapbook paper and a thin chipboard. And I put a eyelet on it and some chain. I made the chain just long enough so that it would hang where I wanted it to hang. So here's the tassel kind of all by itself. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love the sparkle. I had done a video on this, but I didn't show you guys because it was all up in your face like this several times and kind of hard to look at. So I decided just not to show it. Anyway, I'm gonna put that off to the side. And so then this is the completed journal. If you decide to make something like this, my advice would be don't add very many pages. I have 4 signatures in it, and each signature has only 2 pages in it. That's only 2 pages. But since I added a pocket and stuff on every page, it ended up being very thick. So that is 2 pieces of paper in that signature, 2 pieces of paper in this signature. So 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces of paper total. And this is how fat it ended up being. Isn't that crazy? All right, so let me show you what I did here. I don't really want to untie it, but I put 2 holes and then I threaded some seam binding through it. So I had seam binding go that way through the front, and then I threaded it through the back side of this. If you see, that button has a little like metal loop on it. So I threaded it through and then back down through this hole here. And then I just tied it in a bow. So that is what's keeping that there. If I have a problem with it getting loose, I'll glue it. But I've been doing this for months and months and months, and it's never come loose on me. So I think it's fine. I added a little like mother of pearl type button there. I thought it was really pretty. All right, so let's go in and see what we find. This is going to be new to me too because it's been so long. So on some of them, I don't remember at all what I've done. This is the most recent. It was a library card one. Library card pocket inspired is how I did this one. All of these are in a playlist if you're interested. If you see a pocket, I don't know week whatever. I have no idea. But what I did try to do was make a thumbnail photo. I'm pretty sure I did a thumbnail photo for each week. So if you see something you like, find my Pocket Wednesday playlist and just look through the thumbnail folders, thumbnail pictures, and you should find what you're looking for. So this is just a CD envelope that I made a pocket out of. We've all done that before. And then these were the tags inside. Very pretty. And I won't remember most likely where images are. Oops. Okay, so this is double. See, I don't even remember. So there's a pocket on the back side, and then there's the pocket right there as well. All right, this one, I totally don't remember. I don't know. To me, it seems like maybe this was one of those pockets made out of a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, but I don't know that for sure. But anyway, I just put a large, copy of something. So there's a pocket back there, a pocket here, and then pocket here. I don't know where everything goes, but this will be fine. That's fine. So there's that one. I do remember doing this one. It was inspired by Billy at Crafting Cake with Billy. The pocket is an envelope with a little folded down thing, and then you can like stick something, I can't get it, just tuck something up inside the little fold down. I probably would have done better to make it fit a little bit better. But then inside the envelope is another image. These are Graphics Fairy images. I know that because I've used them before. So you have the pocket inside the envelope, and then you have the pocket that's created with this little flap on the front. And then you have a tuck spot here. And then you have, if you glue it down the right way, then it'll be a tuck spot there. Oh, I know. This one is a pocket with a hidden journaling place. So I think these are Pink Monarch print freebies. I think you have to sign up for the newsletter. I don't know. It could be on a website or something. And then there's a little hidden place there. And it's hidden because it just looks like it's lace stuck there onto the edge. This is flippy flappy pockets. So they flip and flap like this. You have journaling space, but then inside of each one of these is a little index card. Might be good to do a thumbnail type punch right there. Make it easier to get in and out. But each one of those is a pocket. Oopsie. And you might want to cut them so that it's not quite so tight. Anyway, so then I imagine I had them done a certain way, but I don't know which way. I don't remember. Oh, I think I see something else too. I'm not sure, but there looks to be. So I guess I glued it down so that it was another pocket there. So lots to find. Again, I don't remember what I did or how I did it. So look back in the videos if you're interested. This one is just a floating pocket. And I just have it attached with a paper clip. Of course, you could decorate this paper clip with some I don't know, tulle or lace or something pretty coming off of it. So we have, it's a triple pocket, and it looks like I did not decorate these, which is just fine. And again, you could make them so that they go down in a little bit more smoothly than I did. They just need to be a little thinner. And then this one, so 3 pockets, and then you turn it over and there's a pocket on the back side. And then you just attach it. So that one's a floating pocket. This one is a faux tag. So it looks like there's 3 tags there, but this set of tags is actually glued together as a pocket. This one was done with paper doily and scrapbook paper, layered and folded in certain ways. So on this back one, there's just some, like a letter, but it's a copy of one. And then another one, same. It's just one pocket that way. So that's another paper with doily. And then I remember doing one more, yes. So this one is like this, but it's also like this, if you wanted to add something else in it. This one is like the wallet fold one. So you have something here and something here, and then your pocket here. This one I made from pattern paper. It's been done before. So pocket by gluing it down, and then it's an envelope. I think I did 3 layers. I don't remember exactly, but I think it was 3 layers. This one is pocket on the back side, and then you open it up. So you kind of have a little thing here at the bottom. I hope you guys are in camera. Yes. And then it just holds something, and then it also opens for lots of journaling. So then it closes like this, and you can slide that in like that. And then you just tie it back closed. I really need to do fun ties like this more often. I totally forget about them, but they're fun to do for sure. Okay, and then this one is okay, I didn't remember. So this one is like one of those pieces of paper that you fold to make look like an envelope. And then I made it so that it has this little tuck spot here that is a pocket. And a pocket. This one is an envelope that I folded in half, and I glued down one side as a tuck. It's not a full pocket. Here's a tag. And then the fold creates 2 more pockets. So it looks like it's just a pocket, but it's actually a flap. This, what did I do? I think it's an envelope. This is an envelope, and it looks like I just attached it to some scrapbook paper. And then before I glued the scrapbook paper together, I attached this little flippy note, you know, place to keep notes. So, and then there's pocket in the front. I believe this lifts up. Yes, it does. So that lifts up. And then of course the pocket here. I remember this because it was upside down. And then of course the big pocket. It got thick and fat and hard to get things back into, you guys. Okay. This one it's a tag pocket glued in to make a tuck spot. So, and then there's just 3 pockets, 2 pockets, 1, 2, but it's the shape of a tag. And then glued in to be a tuck spot. This one is just a triple pocket. Sometimes we forget the simplest of things to do. And so a lot of times we also have little strips of paper. Just glue them down. Honestly, this probably isn't even a full piece of paper. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's just a strip of paper. But if you layer those strips the right way, it looks like it's a full pocket, even though it's not. And then this one is an envelope that I made out of music paper, or I think it was, you know, an instruction thing or something. And inside is this. And then on the front of it, I glued down a tag, and it holds the flap closed when you put a tag inside of the tag pocket. And then the way I glued it down gave us another pocket. And of course, if you didn't want to glue it down to have your pocket up here, you could glue it down so that your pocket is right here. Okay, so this one is more like kind of hidden. It's a pocket with a flap, but the flap has a pocket. It's cute. I'm just remembering, you guys. Graphics Fairy image. This is 3 envelopes stacked, made from scrapbook paper. So you open this and there's the one pocket, you tuck it in there. Another envelope pocket, and you tuck it in there. Another one, and you tuck it in there. And then the way I glued them down made each of them also a pocket. All right, so this one is, oh, it flips down this way. There's a magnet. So it flips down this way for journaling. It flips up this way. Oh, look, I even have a little pocket here. I don't know if I have anything I could stick in there. Probably. Not really, I don't have anything the right size. Well, something can go right there. And then just little things. And then this one is a lace flip, but then I made it into a pocket. And then this one is an envelope covered in lace. And I turned it sideways. I covered this cardstock in lace and I glued and sewed an image on the front of it. And then more, you know, lace, and so pretty, isn't it? Goodness. And then the way you glue it down creates a pocket at the top. This one was inspired by someone, I just don't remember who. And so there's a pocket going this way, and this way. These little 3 pockets. And then the way you glue them down, it's like a little fan. The way you glue them down creates another pocket. This was fun. I'm thinking, I said in my last Pocket Wednesday video, I'm thinking I'm going to start one that's an idea one. So this one is a belly band made from a bag. And so the bag is a pocket. And then if you fold the bag up, it becomes a pocket. And then the belly band. This one, oh, this one was fun. So I have just a piece of, this is actual old 1920s railroad paper that I got railroad paper from 2 different people, so now I'm not sure who it came from. One of the people, I don't think she watches my channel anymore, and I can't remember her name. Marnell, no, I can't remember her name. The other one is Ardith. So this is a paper bag, and if you cut it the right way and then add this little tab just the right way, it opens up and you put stuff inside. And it's just more of the railway stuff. Mardell. Her name was Mardell. Anyway, so there's that one. That was something I saw on Pinterest. Most of these things were not my original idea. Some of them, I imagine they were, but that doesn't mean nobody else had ever done them before, you know? But a lot of the things I would look and see what people were doing, and I'd be like, oh, I could make that into a pocket, you know? So this is an envelope. Just an envelope, and then it flips out. It looks like I did 2 envelopes together. See how I don't even remember? So yeah, these are 2 envelopes glued together, and I made it a flip. And then where they're glued together, it's a pocket. And then of course, you know, there's the things that go inside of the envelope. This one is a side pocket, and then if you fold it in half, it makes another little pocket right here. So the items in the side pocket, and then this makes a little side pocket for these little things. I thought those were really cute. I remember making those. Okay. This is a pocket with a lace pocket, I guess. So I just did, I think it's just a pocket. Yes, with a lace side pocket, like a lace tuck. I think it's really pretty. It's a great way to add a big chunk of lace to your pages. This one is like a little file drawer, and I'm pretty sure it's stuck down with magnets. And then you have, I've seen Pam Venny. She has the cutest little, I don't know if it's dies or if it's a digital she has, but it actually looks like a file drawer, and it's just really cute. Anyway, and then it's glued down in such a way that it becomes a tuck. This is the very back page, and I did a heart, giant heart pocket. So Hearts are really hard to use in journals. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that. So I did one of those really long type ones. And it's actually inspired by something that used to hang in my bathroom. I think I finally got rid of them. Anyway, with the little pocket on the front. And then this is a flip up with a pocket here, a pocket here, a pocket here, and a pocket here. And then the back. So that's it, you guys, for Pocket Wednesday. And if I start doing an idea book, I will do the same thing as far as size. I'm not going to put very many papers in it because I have a feeling it's going to get just as fat as this one did. So, oh, and again, the bookmark. I just have it in there right in the center. I don't really need a bookmark, but I really wanted the tassel. So just put it right there in the center and close her up. And so when she's hanging on my shelf, she'll look like that. And I think it's really, really pretty. Thank you guys so much for watching and your support during all of the Pocket Wednesdays. Hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.